Kingdom of Navarre has been at war for 128 years. The war has not been with a neighboring nation. It has been with what remains of one. Navarre's western border, the Hagrillan Empire, had existed in a Cold War standoff for millennia. The Skyreach peaks are nearly impassable even by air, as the tall, jagged heights and crisscrossing winds make even aerial passage incredibly treacherous. Only the heavily defended Valiuta Pass serves as a functional throughway between the two massive nations. A pass with 80-foot-tall gates on each end, manned by the best soldiers each nation could send. 128 years ago, everything changed. At the height of an eclipse, when all the continent was shrouded in darkness, a blood-red sun was seen to illuminate the Hagrillan end of the pass. For days, nothing approached the Navarran gate. No traders, no wandering minstrels, no adventurers, no dignitaries, not even refugees. Nearly 1 month after the Crimson Dawn occurred, the Navarran Gate was assaulted by creatures. Monstrous horrors never before seen in either nation. Demons, twisted, grotesque undead in the livery of the Hagrillan army, and other horrors too extreme to explain, howled through the Valiuta Pass and threw themselves at the gate. It took nearly a decade to push the numbers back far enough for the Navarran army to establish a foothold beyond the gate, and over a century of fighting to cross the 61 miles of the pass. The Navarran army was poised to finally break the Hagrillan Gate. When the Navarran siege engines finally struck the wall and broke through, another century's worth of warfare poured through the cracks like a tidal wave of cockroaches. There was no warning. There was no way to prepare. You know. You were there. When the night of slaughter ended, you and a small number of fellow recruits remained. There was no way to know if the enemy was finally spent, or if further waves remained on the other side of the gates. The only thing that was certain was that you were alone, cut off from the rest of the army, possibly behind enemy lines. Definitely 61 miles of harsh terrain from any support. Do you turn tail and head back to Navarre to try to answer for what happened? Or do you press on to find the secrets of what happened over a century